Hey guys, today I'm going to show you what's in our January subscription box for the Fun Shape Wax Melts. I will say I agonized over this box for 4 months because I wanted to do something fun. January is kind of a weird month to do. Last year, or this year in January, I did a breakfast theme box. That was my very first subscription box, so I wanted to do something different than that. It's really hard, a lot harder than you would think, to continually come up with a different theme with all different wax melts for every single month. So, but we did it. So I'm going to show you what's in our January box. The theme is there's a chill in the air, and you're getting over 1 pound of wax melts, as always, in this box. There's a couple things in here that's kind of fun and different than I've done before. So let's go over these. So the first one you're getting in this box are the snowflakes, scented in Jack Frost. You're getting a snowman, and he is scented in Winter Wonderland. Now, if you buy the buckets of the snowmen, the buckets are scented in Jack Frost, but just for the subscription box, we made these scented in Winter Wonderland. Okay, so you're getting some snowballs, and they're dusted in some eco glitter, and the snowballs are scented in a fragrance called Winter Princess. So as you can tell, everything is just going to be January winter themed. Next we have our Snuggle sweater, and this is scented in Snuggable, like the fabric softener. The mittens, you'll either get a hat or a mitten, and these are scented in Sweater Weather. Sinus Relief, scented Chill Pills. Peppermint Bark. You're getting a Polar Bear wax melt, and this is scented in that Winter Garden fragrance that I love. Winter Garden. So we looked up to see if there was like a flower for January, and I did not know this, but the flower for January is a carnation. So we added 2 carnations, and they're not scented in a carnation fragrance though, because I know a lot of people have allergies to floral fragrances, so I try to keep floral fragrances out of my subscription boxes for that reason. But these are scented in a fragrance called Birds of Paradise. Next, we have our Log Cabin, scented in Forest Cabin. A log cabin house. This was an Emma idea, this one. These are hot cocoa wax melts. So they look like hot cocoa with marshmallows and some sprinkles on them. And they're scented in a hot cocoa fragrance. So the last 2 are the ones that are a little bit different. So this one is a bag of snow. I don't know if you can see that. It's all loose snow in there, but it's all wax. So it's supposed to just look like snow, and it's scented in a fragrance called Snowy Sky. The last thing in this box, I think, is the most fun thing, even though it was like the hardest thing to package. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to show you why it's packaged like this. We have it wrapped in 2 pieces of wax paper. This is the wax melt. It's a gel wax, and it is supposed to represent a sheet of ice. So ice. And it is scented in a black ice fragrance. So if you're familiar with black ice, the fragrance, that's what it smells like. So we keep this wrapped in 2 pieces of wax paper. This is the only way we could have packaged it in those little bags. My mom packaged these yesterday. It took her all day because these were so difficult. So then we just put it back in the bag. She had it so nice. That's not too bad. And you would use this wax melt just like you would use any other wax melt. You could even like tear it apart and put a smaller piece in. You don't have to put the whole piece in at a time because some of these are a little thick. But that is our sheet of ice. So that is everything in our January box. I'll go over them one more time. The snowflakes, scented in Jack Frost. Snowman in Winter Wonderland. Snowballs, scented in Winter Princess. The Snuggable scented sweater. The mittens, scented in Sweater Weather. Polar bear that smells like Winter Garden. The carnations, scented in Birds of Paradise. The sinus relief, scented chill pills. Peppermint bark, scented in peppermint bark. The hot cocoa with marshmallows and sprinkles. The log cabin, scented in forest cabin. You get a little baggie of snow and your little sheet of ice. So that is everything in our January subscription box. If you're already subscribed, as you already know, these will all go out on January 2nd because the 1st is a holiday. So these will ship out January 2nd, which is a Thursday. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe and you just want this one box, it's very limited on how many we have, but we do have a few extra. So if you just want to purchase one as a one-time purchase, you can purchase this on the site. And you can purchase these right now if you want them. So they're available on the website. Just go to eartherella.com and go to the subscriptions tab, and you can see all the subscriptions we have. The only other subscription that I'm going to show you right now in this video is the candle of the month. This is the winter cabin themed. It has a little cabin with the white snow on the roof, a little pine tree in the front, and it has that loose snow in it. Now this is a different snow than it's in the subscription box. The subscription box, the snow in that one was scented in Snowy Sky. This one is scented in Forest Cabin. So the whole candle is scented in Forest Cabin. But these are the candles of the month for January. And again, these will also all ship on January 2nd. So, and we did make extras of these. So if you want to just purchase one as a one-time purchase, you can purchase them now. You can pre-order them right now and they will all ship January 2nd. So those are the two subscriptions I wanted to show you right now. I will have the spa box and the snap bar box. I will be announcing those either later today or should be tomorrow at the latest. So stay tuned for those videos, and I just wanted to go over these. Thanks, guys.